Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you are nerd now, Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with.
Oh, the surprise giver, Toby. That's me.
Okay.
Because I got a surprise for you today.
well, before we get to your surprise,
Ooh, yeah.
let's hear a word from our sponsor. Hello. You want to hear some good country music in your headphones? And your headphones are failing right now? Well, I tell you what. Go down a little description down there, and when you're watching a video with the Nerd Now with Rickshaw, you click on the link, and it'll give you a bunch of options for some headphones you can listen to. And once you decide what pair you want for your headphones that you want to own, then you type in the code 10NerdNow, and you get 10% off. Woo dog, what a deal is that? All right, let me go back to Rickshaw. Hi.
This is getting ridiculous. you know, my friend, it's very, very funny that you went with like the country-ish. Very,
Right.
very funny because you have no idea what I'm about to show you.
I don't. I have no idea.
And you know what? I'm not going to tell you. And we're just going to watch this. And because our viewers, they've clicked on the link. They know what they're watching. You have no clue. I didn't watch this either. So I don't know anything but about 10, 15 seconds. You know how I do. I see something, I'm like, saving this. And it's very topical. Very topical. We have talked about something involving this in the last week or two. So,
Okay.
are you? Did you got your seatbelt on? Strap in. Get ready.
I'll hold on to my butt.
All right, here we go.
Even beer cans are celebrating transgenderism. Bud Light has just released a commemorative can. His name is Dylan Mulvaney.
Fuck Bud Light! Fuck Bud Light!
My God.
I went lightheaded.
Fuck Bud Light! Fuck Bud Light! Fuck Bud Light! If you gay, just be gay in your bedroom. If you trans, just be trans in your bedroom. Can we keep the drag queens at the classroom? Teachers need guns in their classroom. Let's have a moment of silence for Nashville. When Biden's talking, I need me an Evan. It's Trump 2024 fucking tight. I've been brag, boy, we know you lying. Red, white, and blue, the flag's flying. One nation under God and it's dying. Fuck Bud Light. 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 Go woke, go broke. Dylan Mulvaney's a joke. LGBT getting sung by the T. Gender reassignment switching P's and V's. Fake news always spreading disease. Like two queers with HIV. Pray for the kids, they trying to eat them. People stop
is
getting jammed, now they
happening?
trying to feed them. FDA playing with our food, can you believe them? 84 million Biden voters, I don't see them. Fuck Bud Light. Fuck Bud Light.
What is happening?
Fuck Bud Light.
It's like bad Linkin Park.
Fuck Bud Light. Fuck Bud Light.
Does Aaron Lewis come in on this?
So it used to be like 5 years ago, the idea was you do your thing, we do our thing, we don't bother each other. That was called tolerance. You want to dress up like a woman, fine. Now, the rules have changed completely. Worship me as I dress up like a woman, or I'll crush you.
Okay, well, that was, let me figure out what his name is.
Wow.
Again. The mayor of Magaville. And that was Fuck Bud Light, if you didn't know.
Wait. The dude's name, like his stage name, is the mayor of Magaville?
Well, hold on. I think this is their stage name. Let me get it pulled back up. But his YouTube channel is called Mayor of Magaville. So that's for, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how. Stoney Dudebro and something blow. I'm not even going to try to
Okay.
say that. Yeah. But yeah, if you wanna rock out to this, you can go to YouTube and go to the mayor of Magaville.
Well, you know,
Oh man, I
I
cried.
feel-
That made me cry because it was so bad.
so I generally get annoyed with like YouTube channels that are negative and do things for hate to draw attention. But in this case, fuck this song.
Yeah.
Because the whole message here is fucking ridiculous. Like I was saying, like I think that at our we're going to be doing a live show hopefully on April 27th
Yes.
at 8 p.m. Central Time. But I was thinking that maybe on our live show we could just do some research and look up. Let's just say that I was someone who was like anti-trans, anti-gay,
Right,
you know,
right.
all this stuff. I'm pro-Trump, whatever. Let's just say I was trying to buy a new car, trying to decide a beer I need to drink. We were gonna do some research because I'm pretty sure every beer company and every automobile company and every anything has some sort of pro, you know, like LG what sorry, I don't know the letter.
LGBTQ, yeah.
Yeah. Like I think that we've gotten to a point where like, yeah, it's cool to like let your fellow human do whatever they want. And I think it would be hard to find anything that is like deliberately like we don't like gay people, we don't like
Unless
trans
it's-
people, you know?
Unless it's like those patriot this or that clothing companies, patriot
Yeah.
foods, and you'll know them real quick because they put patriot in all their fucking names, or freedom.
Yeah.
Patriot Freedom clothing brand, whatever. I'm sure that's a brand if you looked it up.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just this
Look,
is where we've gotten.
I just thought it was topical since we covered the Kid Rock thing, and I made a joke about like he was so mad he had to go get his little gun, he had to set the beers up, he had to go get the beers, set them up on a table, like it was a big production. I made fun of that, and then I saw this and I was like, talk about a fucking production. You sat there and wrote a song. You had a beat that you were like, that's the one. Like, there was some work that went into this. Like, this wasn't just... And then the funniest
And this was like last week.
Right. Like, someone immediately was so triggered. They were like, fuck this. I gotta get on this. I gotta make a song. This has 45,000 views in the last 2 days. It's only been up for 2 days. 45. Should we look at some of the comments?
Please. Are they like people
love
that
this
are...
100%. You guys rock. This dude is a living Saturday Night Live skit. This is catchy. Loving it. I hope you guys make it big. Great song. You sound like the singer of POD. That was fire. Now put it out. Love it. Fire. Been drinking Bud Light 20 years. Got me drinking wine.
Wow. I'm sorry, but that's gay.
Bravo. This is an award-winning song. Thanks for this great music. Keep up the good work. Good fucking Lord. Beautiful work. Oh my God. Just so many people. Let's see. I want something else about the song. I couldn't have said it better. Fuck the light. I like how they're spelling FOCK so they avoid, YouTube and stuff and the...
They just can't spell.
It's like the best POD song ever.
It really does sound like a POD song.
Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, so
Well,
that's a
what
pretty powerful message, boys. Well done. Freedom of speech, American flag. Catchy. Yeah. Anyways.
It's just wild to me that we've gotten to a spot where when you see someone with a huge American flag tattoo on your arm, you're like, he's probably racist. He's probably probably hates gay people. He probably hates me. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a place I used to work, and this group of guys would come in, and they, one of them had a huge American flag tattoo on his arm, and like definitely would be like, when he was talking to me, he'd be like, hey, I need something. But then whenever he was talking to the girls that worked there, he's like, hey, sweetheart, hi. You know what I mean?
Different
Like,
tone completely.
Yeah. So. And then I had to just laugh my ass off the day that he came in. They all came in to watch the election, and they were like, obviously being loud, being like, my boy Trump's gonna win today. Can't wait to see my boy Trump. And then by the end, by the end of it, they were like, had nothing to say. They walked out with their tail between their legs because Joe Biden won the election.
That's great.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy that we've gotten to this spot where, like, if you're a Trump fan, you're tired of people representing their culture.
Yeah.
Like, you're tired of people that want to have sex with whoever they want to have sex with doing it. Like, so this was a absolute shit song.
Yeah, a totally shit song. Not a banger. Not a banger.
Not a banger at all.
No,
a
not
banger
even
at all.
close.
Yeah.
Whatever the opposite of a banger is, like,
Yeah.
maybe a fart noise or something, or a dookie. But yeah, and it's funny also, they had to go buy Bud Lights, cases of Bud Lights, even if they bought one, because I didn't see a bunch of them, but like they're still pouring them out and just wasting, what is that, like $25 or something for a case?
Yeah.
$30.
I think that from now on, if I see a Bud Light case that has the rainbow cans, I'm gonna pick them up.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna drink them on this podcast.
Yeah.
On this YouTube channel.
I mean, I feel like that's what we need to do for the live show for sure. Is just have some
good old Bud Lights.
some good old Bud Lights, be some good old country boys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't need to do that voice anymore whenever I say Bud Lights. So I'm just gonna pick up some Bud Lights because that's what we like.
Yeah,
Honey.
you go,
I'm
girl.
sorry, but I could drink so many Bud Lights, honey. Being honest.
Anyways, yeah. Obviously, I couldn't tell you because if you had any kind of heads up on that, you would have been clued into what I was doing.
Right.
And you'd have probably said no. So now we've done it. Now it's gonna.
So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is absolute bullshit?
Or did
most
you love
likely-
it? Let us know if you
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah, if you loved it, I'm sorry, but I'm not on your side
No,
on this one.
not at all.
I think that, the absolute message I've always thought I promoted personally is like, let's not be, okay, you could do whatever you want. You could love whoever you want. You could have sex with whoever you want. You could dress however you want. And I'm not going to care. But when you're a bad person, that's when it starts to affect people, and that's when it starts to affect me. So I'm pro gay, I'm pro trans, I'm pro be yourself. I'm pro go out and be who you want to be. But if you're a shit person, which is starting to look like everyone that's Trump, that's got American flag tattoos, that
Which sucks because there's going to be good people out there with American flag tattoos, and it's just one of those unfortunate things of like, well, now I don't know. Are you one of these hateful dicks, or did you get it before?
And I like my country.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like my state. I like all that stuff. But like, it's just weird that the face of all those things now is like redneck dudes who hate everything.
Hate everything but
know?
love their country. It makes
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. But if you have some news or some stories that you want to share with us, that you want us to read on air about some American flag tattooed men, then hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com, and we will read that shit on air. Because those are starting to become really good stories, you know?
Because freedom of speech.
Exactly. All right. Well, fuck Kid Rock. We'll see you later, nerds.